spirit, the family of light. For your children of light are ready for some romance. Welcome, if we haven't met yet, I'm Bella Katrina. Welcome to your family of light. I'm from ReikiByBella.com. Reiki is universal life force, and it's a good thing. Anybody says they're against universal life force means they're anti-life. And Christ is life, so they're anti-Christ. Simple. Let's have a look at Romance Angels, and then we have the Island Wellness. We're going to do a snapshot. And we're looking at what's coming towards you. Right, as Divine Feminine's new normal is being pursued, cherished, loved, and adored every day. That's your new normal. And the new normal for the masculine is focus with intent and the courage and strength, right, to be assertive and go after what you want. Beautiful energy like a flower unfolding, romantic love. You can be in it right now. We're taking out time and space so you can be with your beloved right now. And look, I found this one fell out. Oh, Empress energy, very nurturing, kind. You know, where you feel safe. What's all that about? Huh? This is a divine masculine revealing. I'm leaving. He's revealing his truth. I'm leaving you to gold diggers. Hobo, the hobo and the goblin. Oh, stop it. Because I've been like magnetized to my beloved. It's magnetic. Past, codependency. That was why it wasn't working, because it was unrequited. It was an empath, narcissist paradigm. Only reason it exists is for lack of self-love. So codependency is making somebody else's reality more important than your own. And you've probably come up against somebody who's done that, and it's ugly, especially in romance, when that person is only taking from them and they're putting them first, costing them themselves. You can do that with your own soul. Don't let it cost your soul. Somebody who's wearing a mask, right? Past, present, still is wearing a mask. He is revealing it, see? Same too. Look at that. So this is what's coming in. The mask's coming off. It's going to reveal. I'm leaving you and your goblin. The attraction I have towards my divine feminine is overwhelming. The chemistry. I can't say no to it. It's pulling me in like the tide and the moon. Next card. Yeah, this is why. This is how you break the codependency, putting yourself first. So the divine masculine has witnessed his feminine doing that, as having boundaries, saying no. This can be any man, actually. You practice that. And this is very, very, very magnetic when you're happy with yourself. You know, some people have fear of being alone or abandonment. It's like, what's so wrong with you that you don't want to be on your own with yourself? Why would I want to be alone with you if you don't even want to be alone with you? Come on now. Twin flame reunion in the 5th dimension. It's my twin flame card. So you've already met them from the past. So it can be from the order in the 5th dimension. I don't know. But I get it's this life. And forgive them. Can you forgive? Oh, not that old chestnut. Dear Jesus, I forgive, blah, blah, blah. He says if you don't forgive them, your Father won't forgive you. So release and heal from the past. This is what's happening right now. This energy is forcing it out. So you may even feel overwhelming grief. And then just think it's a wave of energy. It's going to pass. Don't hold on to it in your mind. It's the mind. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's hands-on Reiki on, because you can release stuff and then take on somebody else's stuff. That's where Reiki comes in, where you fill that space with universal Reiki life force. And then you can channel it into love, and that's your currency. So when you release the pain from the past, this is what I get the collective of the Divine Masculine is doing. The reconciliation is imminent. The energy here is extending your light-hearted energy. It's light-hearted, it's caring less. Teenagers go, where are we going to go tonight? They don't think about how we're going to pay off the mortgage. Don't. They're like, let's take a year off and travel the world. Yeah. And how are we going to get paid for that? You go, well, that's not my problem. Look at this. This is a mission for the twins. Forgive and learn, reconciliation, finances and career. The moving here. Moving, yeah. This is a honeymoon. You haven't developed it yet. It's in the future. It comes from the internal love that you get from your creator. There's ideas here. They work together, the twins, see? You hear my puppy? She's crying. Well, she wants to go for a walk in the rain. Oh, look, here we go, look. I just heard your masculine will pursue you. He notices you first, but he doesn't say anything to you. And he watches to see if you know or if you're there or where you're at. So if you come in without forgiveness, right, he'll think, oh no, she's not ready. No. Let's have a look at the island wellness, and then we'll do a love snapshot. And we're just saying about, you know, what's coming towards you in the twin flame romance of a lifetime. Hello there. As it kicks off a new career and finances, don't worry about the money. It will show up. Channel the love, release the fear. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. And be seduced by your beloved. Very magnetic. Oh, very magnetic. Sorry, I need to grow and ground. Don't mind me. Wellness, island wellness cards. We're looking at reconciliation and finances and career. What a beautiful reading. So somebody was being deceived. Therefore, they were deceiving themselves through codependency, which is putting somebody else before them. Maybe you did that to the Divine Masculine because he was doing that to somebody else. And then you stop doing that to him, so then he stops doing it. You see how the energy goes? Yeah, you went, that's not enough. See you later. That's what you did. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Not enough room here, mate. See that huge ego you got going there? See ya. I'm going to get married on the eclipse. Wow. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Wow. Got to walk away when it's not enough. You don't put up with the codependency. You've got to break that chain. As a spiritual teacher, you'll be teaching lots of masculines and feminines how to do that. Think of it like a seesaw, you know? You got to stay above the 50%. You don't want to go into fear on the other side. So you've got to stay above at least 51%. And that will take you all the way. Let's have a look. A love call. Wow. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So that's incoming. That's not you texting. Oh, stop it. Ah! Duality. Coupling, complementing each other, zen, balance, union, yin, yang. I mean, even just reading that, you can feel the flow. It's natural. There's a love call of an twin flame activation. Oh, and then abundance. We're doing a clarify on reconciliation and finances and career. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Forget. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the provision you have already provided for me. Is that good? Am I getting there? We're working away at it. Oh my God, stop it. I want to marry you. You're my wife. I'm already your husband, I just heard. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, under twin flames, next to abundance, with love call on the side. So that's past, present, future. This could be a 5D love call. You may not even met yet, you know, and then they go, wow, you've only known each other for half an hour and you're engaged already? I'm exaggerating. I'm a Sagittarius. You go, you really think you should be going away with him for the weekend when you only known him for 2 months? There you go, more real. Or blah, blah, blah. It's like we're not in time. Right? We're taking out time. We're not in a linear space. We're in a timeline, excuse me, that's cyclical. I mean, yeah, spiraling. That's why this ascends faster, because it's a spiraling timeline. Wow, that's so cool. Old, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is past, present, future. This is the energy that you're in, you're ready, and this is the energy of the person around you. It says going over things in their head. And what happens, excuse me, is they pick one thing, excuse me. You know, like you may have said millions of things, so many goods and bads and ups and downs, and then they pick this one thing. What's the one thing? Oh. Codependency. And then the outcome? The snake. Wow. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This is a divine masculine comparing. You know, when you go forward, even if you were to come back together, on the way back together, the energy comes up of what you need to clear. So as this reconciliation is taking place, you're clearing the deception about not putting yourself first. You were deceiving yourself. Don't worry about them, what they did. You allowed it. It's like we break our own hearts by allowing that type of treatment. So then you went, no, I'm not going to accept that anymore. That's not enough. I'm going to put myself first. Love yourself first. I'm going to let go of my addiction to feel like, you know, I need to put other people first. And that is here next to the wedding rings and the snake under abundance. That's going to annihilate the snake. Annihilate the negativity in the brain cell, in the brain cells. In the brain cells. Let me have a look. Oh, and then you got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And then paradise. Whoa, and then ascending. Anyway, I'm going to have a look what this snake is all about. What's the snake all about? Ah, the chaser. That's an ex chasing. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So that's what's being cleared. So it activates that in somebody else when you release them and you're no longer putting them first. Right? They become the chaser. And I've always said that the runner-chaser is not twin flames, it's codependency. I mean, it's our lesson, but it's you don't learn the codependency lesson with your twin. You have to already have learnt that. Do you know what I mean? So a twin flame, twin flames together are not runner-chaser. That's narcissistic empath. So a lot of readers don't realise that because they're not with their twin or they haven't met their twin. I've noticed. So let's have a look. What's the snake here? Why is that here? Is it meant to be upside down? Oh, there's a Paris is in the house. Hello there. Can you hear her? Hello there. Well, she'd like to go for a walk in the rain if that's all right. You know how babies have different cries, you can tell? I can tell by her cry now. She's been out of surgery for 4 months now. She's getting better every day. So the snake is the keys on the ring. Oh, I'm not allowed to pull that. I've got to go here. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Whoa, why is that here though? Not dating. Oh, because it comes in just beforehand. Is that correct? Yeah, there's the manipulator. And then stability straight after. Look, you go, not today. This is divine masculine saying not today. So this is a karmic. Snake. He's realized she's a snake and a self-absorbed narco-psycho. Look at me. I'm in the mirror. Selfies for me. Back to me. What's in it for me? Let me get me. So this has to go. Where's the snake going? The snake's going? Yeah, because Cupid's arrow, I think it's because love breaks the spell. It's like in the bloody Disney, isn't it? It's in Disney. It's like in Disney. So we're going to have a look at engagement ring and the snake here. Whoa. Quickly. We'll do it quickly because Paris has to go for a walk, right? Paris is the name as my 17-year-old female Shih Tzu, multi-Shih Tzu. She had a big surgery. And now Mummy needs a holiday. Well, let's have a look. Wedding rings, engagement. Shall we take the snake away? We say we cast you out in the name of Jesus. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's cast them out. We'll put that over here. Ah, I'm over here. Yeah, come over here. See who you're talking to. Now let's have a look. A love snapshot. You know, one day I was walking the dog. I turn around to her and I go, come on then, let's keep up. And she turned her head around as though, who are you talking to? And I look behind her. She makes me laugh. Look at this. You're already here. You're already here. It's very, very etheric. Etheric? Is that the word? Yeah. Etheric. Eternal. These are the hearts talking to each other. If you have heart palpitations, no need to worry. It's just ascension energy. Unless you need an Isadil under the tongue. This is the activation of the power in the masculine. Need that activation, that courage. You know, like this is liquid courage. This comes from God. Because we know he's dealing with a snake. They wrap themselves around you until you can't breathe. But you don't know they're there until it's the last breath. Oh, like that frog in the hot water, you know? If it gets hotter and hotter and hotter, it's like our society. Forgiveness. Let us bring that to today. Say, Jesus, who do I need to forgive? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I didn't bring sacred love codes, strength and power to myself, to my now moment. I forgive so-and-so for blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then you're going to laugh about it. It's therapy in itself. But you can't laugh too early or it's like upsetting. Laughter is the best therapy there is. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. There's some fun times coming in because you let go of unforgiveness. It brings in more confidence. Oh my gosh. That drops down into the heart. Now the heart's like the GPS, navigational system to find, you know, to locate. This is a meeting point in matter here. So for the meeting to take place, that if you've got a traffic jam because you've not forgiven or you're holding resentment, that's going to block it. That's all, but you're working on it. And then abundance comes in. Oh, how excellent is that? Abundance of love is coming your way. Allow it. So you know that that's your new currency. Are we allowed to have another one? Oh, Paris. Oh. Do I have another one? Oh. That's the energy around you. Very hot. Chemistry. And the hearts are talking to each other as we speak and thinking of you this very moment. So this is one of those moments here, right? That you can both, it's synchronistic. What's it called? Serendipity, like shabam. You're both doing it at the same time. So if you would like a shabam with me, that's a reading and a healing. You can look me up at reikibarbella.com. You get a free upgrade because you're a UB-tubey. And I love you very much. And that would be good to connect to your soul star, find a message from your twin. And meet your star seed of origin and find out angelic messages and from loved ones who've passed over in your lineage and the chief and your tribe. And I have to go being summoned by a senior I've seen your Shih Tzu. I love you. Thanks for watching. You're being thought of. It's all being mapped out. Got to keep clear in the 3D. And if you need help with that, look me up. I'm at reikibybella.com. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.